Hey guys and girls of Diablo 3, this is Starwind here, and today I'm bringing you Blizzard's game design update. At this point now, we're 2 weeks into the game, and Blizzard has announced some upcoming fixes to the game. So first, to give us some interesting stats that they released today, I'll give you all of them first. So on average, players have created 3 different types of characters. 80% of characters are between level 1 and 30, so most of them are the unplayed characters. 1.9% of characters unlocked Inferno difficulty, so it's very low percentage still. 54% of hardcore players chose a female character. The majority of hardcore deaths, which is 35% of hardcore deaths, happen in Act 1 normal. The most used runes for each class at level 60 are, in order, Barbarian, Best Serve Cold, Demon Hunter, Lingering Fog, Wizard, Mirror Skin, Monk, Peaceful Repose, and Witch Doctor, Numbing Dart. There is a new patch being released in the upcoming week, patch 1.0.2, which will address some service issues. The first real game balance patch will be in patch 1.0.3. And regarding the hotfix changes to Lingering Fog, Boom of Protection and Force Armor, Blizzard decided that those skills were not overpowered but breaking the gameplay. There is not a hotfix every day that they want to find that overpowered builds not a build that makes the game pointless. They want you to find one that makes the game fun and you're really strong, but not that you're just pointlessly wandering through the game and completing it. The main example of this surrounds specific skills that made a few classes able to progress through Inferno easier than should be expected, so they just breeze through Inferno without really trying. As Blizzard stated, if any single skill or rune feels absolutely required to progress, it means the skill is working against the overall goal of encouraging build diversity. In future, if Blizzard will make any changes to skills that will majorly affect your class, they'll post it on the general forums for all to see. Even if it's just an idea, it will be posted in the upcoming changes. So it's important to keep your eye on the general forums to see what's changing and that, and they're going to be posting all that information on the forums, so keep an eye out. A new goal Blizzard are working on is to stop the high spike damage in Inferno. The aim is to make incoming damage drain slow and steady so mitigation is necessary, instead of having to try and stop this crazy spike damage which currently is happening in Inferno mode. Blizzard wants to move away from damage mitigation and more towards skill of the character. The main aim is to push towards getting the best out of your DPS instead of how much damage can I take. That's really what they're aiming for. So when you get in there, you're not trying to see how much time you can last, but how much damage you can do to take the boss down as quickly as possible. Another thing they want to tackle is legendaries. They are not meant to be the best pieces in the game, but some people believe they should be. They are supposed to be an exciting thing to find, but not a best piece. So at the moment, the people are trying to hunt for legendaries, which isn't the case. Rares are really where it's at. But what Blizzard's going to do, legendaries are going to get a heavy buff in 1.0.3, but this will be newly found legendaries from 1.0.3. So they will be the best in game, hopefully by then. That's what people are looking for, and that's what they're going to do. Another thing is blacksmithing. Blacksmithing's been changed a lot. They're going to bring all the costs down, so it makes it far easier to do it. They're finding that you should be leveling and increasing blacksmithing the whole time, so that's what we're going to try and do. The next thing they're going to be working on is PvP will be out in patch 1.1. They want to get it up and running for that patch, and that's when it'll be out, hopefully very shortly. So that's all the news from the game updates. Hope you enjoyed. Till next time guys, adios.